Alright, welcome back. So in this video we're going to have a look at how you can automate product descriptions using OpenAI's Vision. We're going to have a look at the kind of package imports you'll be importing is OpenAI, OS, and then we're going to use text wrap to easily see the product descriptions that we get back. If you don't have an OpenAI API key, you'll need to insert one here, and then we're going to load a text wrapper. And to start with, we'll use a prompt to specifically say, act as a fashion retailer. You're responsible for writing effective product descriptions. We're going to have a look at this black navy trousers and see how we can automatically generate product descriptions for that. So what we're going to use is the OpenAI's Vision API, and you'll see we have to use this GPT-4 Vision preview. We've also got some interesting things. So you can see here there's this image URL, which is the image URL I just showed, and we've got our prompt that's specifically telling the ChatGPT API, in this case the Vision API, that we want to get a product description from this specific image. Now, after loading the client, we can then see what kind of product description we get back, and you can see it takes around about maybe 4 to 10 seconds on average to use the Vision API. It can take a little bit longer. As you can see here, we're clocking in at about 11.6 seconds. Now, we have got a product description for this specific pair of navy pants in the suit section of ASOS. But in particular, I'm not particularly happy with this prompt, and the reason why is it's quite large in terms of the product description. So we want to limit this to maybe 2 to 4 sentences in length. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some examples, and we're going to, in this case, we're not going to have a product context, but that could be interesting if you needed to be more specific. That could be something you could add into the prompt. So you'll now see our improved prompt is acting as a fashion retailer. We're asking it to use all the images because ChatGPT Vision API can accept multiple images. And also we've got some examples which we've specified earlier that really help to clarify the length and tone. We've also got a rule section, so you could add a rule section here so that the product description must be between 2 to 4 length in terms of sentences, and also it must be in a professional tone. We've also said use the following images. So let's have a look at this. So this is a single image, but you'll see that after this comes back, already I've got a cached response here, and here's another one. The actual product description length is a lot less, and we've still got some good bits, specifically talking here about the cargo trousers. So this is a different image. What we're looking at here is specifically the cargo trousers. And that can be interesting from our point of view because what we're trying to do is get a reduced amount of size. Now, I want to go and take it another step further. And what I want to do is I want to say, for this product context, the item is going to be a cargo trousers in black, and it's not going to be a hoodie. And what we're then saying is act as a fashion retailer. And so same kind of prompt. We've got our examples in here. We've got our rules. The product context is now no longer an empty string. What's interesting about this is when you look at cargo pants in particular, you'll see that the cargo pants themselves, they actually have a top as well, a hoodie top, and we want to make sure that ChatGPT is really not going to talk about the hoodie at all. And you'll see in this separate model picture, we really want to talk about these black cargo trousers. And so that's why you might have a section like the product context to say that the product description is this cargo trousers, it's not the hoodie, or some type of product title. And the other interesting thing as well is notice how we put both the images that I just showed you into ChatGPT Vision API. So you can have multiple images to really refine those product description outputs. So let's have a look and see how long this takes. Probably should take about 5 to 7 seconds. So again, you've got 5 seconds. And if we have a look, it's roughly about the length that we want. You've got a nice bit here around the leisure wardrobe. We've got the ultimate blended comfort, and perfect for those on-the-go moments or relaxing weekends. So I'm really happy with how this product description has turned out. So hopefully this gives you a bit of insight into how you could use this at e-commerce websites to automate your product descriptions using ChatGPT API.